Hi, Gabby. Okay. Some of us are new, some of us are old. The line goes like this. I need a name and whether you have a question or you want a gen. So no long question. I just need a first name and it needs to say gen or a first name question. And that's how the list starts. Gabby's first. Fatisha's next. Kenyana is next. Okay, I got those three. Me too, because I never say them right. I never say them right. So I've got my deck. I've got the Angel's Guide. I've got the Fairies, and I've got the Light Workers. I'll probably mainly be using these two. So we're going to start with Gabby with the Djinn. Wait, I got a whole bag of cards. Hold on. Forgot about my tarots. Let me see if I can set this so you guys can see a little bit more. Okay, so if you're new, I need a name, just the first name, Jen, first name, question. I can't see when people are typing a bunch, I can't see anything. And that's Madison question. You're after Kenyana. So I just need a question. I can't answer the question yet. So Destiny, you're after Madison. When I get to you, that's when you give me the question. Andre, you're after Destiny. Okay, I'm going to stop the list right there so I can get to Gabby. Because she was right on time. This is for Gabby, Jen. Right now the list ends at Andre. If somebody else comes in, I'm not going to be able to see it. Please let them know the rules. I need a name and whether they want a Jen or a question. What does Gabby need to know right now? What does Gabby need to know right now? Okay. We need some work on the solar plexus chakra. A little bit more communication with the divine. You have the ability to manifest it, but you're overthinking and you're envious. You have things that you're envious about. A little bit light in the crown chakra as well. Okay, so we have overthinking and envy here, and then we have self-esteem. So it's it goes without saying, right? And then with all this purple on the table, the overthinking is letting me know that this self-esteem stuff is coming from you making comparisons about other people toward yourself, and you being too hard on yourself. So and then we have loneliness on the table too. So that's again coming from the crown chakra, and you not connecting with your higher power because you're stuck in this overthinking about these areas right here. But this is here. So you have the ability, but you're blocked in the solar plexus. Or, yeah, you're a little bit blocked in the crown and a little bit blocked in the solar plexus. Start connecting with the divine. You feel like you have to do everything by yourself. So if you're wondering why your manifestations isn't coming to light, is because you're in these areas. Where's Gabby? Yep, that's the yellow one. Start connecting with the higher power more. You're not alone. Start trusting more. It's your intuition or the divine that you're not trusting. Here, you have a lack of trust in yourself and your ability to manifest. It's because of we're low in this area because of this energy. All right, that's Gabby. Fatisha, what's your question? Your crown chakra, it's blocked. Your crown chakra's up here. It's the purple color that was on here. So that means you have, it's the overthinking, and then you have a disconnect with your spirit guides. All right, twins. Fatisha had a dream about twins. Fatisha had a dream about twins. After this is dream. Fatisha had a dream about twins. Not accurate, it's this dream. I wouldn't read too much into it. I don't know what happened there. YouTube is getting on my nerves. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Is Fatisha still here? Is Fatisha still here? Okay. I still see you being fertile. I still see you having opportunities, multiple opportunities. I wouldn't read too much into the twins thing, though. I still see you being able to create. I still see you having many opportunities as far as this pregnancy. But I'm not getting a direct thing about you having twins. It could possibly be a multiple, but I just see an abundance of fertility on your part and a reason to celebrate. But it's not telling me whether or not it's going to be twins. It's not giving me that. It's giving me creation and abundance. So I mean, the abundance we might be able to read into it, but I'd like to see some more twos on the table. Yeah, I'm not getting that. Yeah, so it's all positive stuff. It's all great stuff, but I'm not seeing the devils here. I'm not seeing anything about twins. I do see abundance, so I could be wrong. All right. That's Fatisha. Kenyana. Is she still here? So if you're new and you want to get on the list, it's name, Jen, or name, question. Is Kenyana still here? Madison, Destiny, Andre. My YouTube clicked off for a second. Andre's here. Madison's here. Okay. So Kenyana's not here. Okay, Kenyana's going to get skipped. Madison, what's your question? Nina, you're after Andre. If you're new, I need a name, first name, and whether you want a Jen or a question. Nina, do you want this, or I see you retracted your question. So Neen's going to get a Jen. God is love. Did you put a name and a question or a general? Because right now I got Madison, Destiny, Andre, and Nina. Bear, you after Nina? Where's Madison? I need Madison's question. Madison still here? Fair, you gotta wait until Aquarius Avenue. Did you give me a name? Oh, your question is, do you know if the guy, okay. Oh, you're Madison, I see. Yeah, I clicked out. I don't know what happened there. Okay. Okay. The guy you like, does he have positive intentions? Madison. How do they feel about her? How do they feel about Madison? Sorry. Tiffany, you're after Farah. If I can get to you, I'm only on here until about 4:45, 4:50. Madison. How do you feel about Madison? What are their intentions for Madison? This reading is all over the fucking place. Okay, so one of you guys have a codependency issue. I don't know if it's you, for him. And it's like, shit's just real fucking flip-floppy. So we have the Two of Cups, we have the World, we have the Four of Wands. Not the World, but the Wheel of Fortune. So we have these aspects of it. So intentions might be okay, but I think you might be overthinking some shit, but there's some codependency issues there as well. It looks like there's some passion and some creativity that could be had with this, but this is what's bothering me about the situation between you and this person is there's either okay, so then we need to get you out of this space. This is you in this space. This is you in this space and this space with the passion and everything. So I feel like you know what to do, and there's some anxieties about it. You're moving too fast. You need to slow down. Yeah. So we have these great aspects. Your headspace is in the wrong place, though. There's some things that you don't know. There's some things that you don't know about the situation. You do have that drive and that passion, but look, let's not be dependent on it. Let's not have dependency on this situation. So to me, it looks like if you just stop being afraid and kind of open yourself up and just let what's off your chest happen, then you could have what you want out of this relationship. But you need to be careful that this stability doesn't turn into stagnance, and that you guys don't become this, like, I don't know if you're trying to manifest, if you're trying to do love spells or bonding spells or anything like that. But just be careful it doesn't become an addiction or an obsession. All right, that's Madison. Destiny, what's your question? Yes, you have been trying to do a love spell. Yeah, so I would be careful because it looks like it might turn into an addiction or an obsession on his part. So just be very careful with those love spells. All right. Destiny wants to know if Keegan, current feelings for her. Okay. How does Keegan feel? How does Keegan feel about Destiny? Destiny wants to know how Keegan feels. How does Keegan feel about Destiny? Keegan and Destiny. How does he feel? You want feelings from Keegan. How does Keegan feel about Destiny? Is this a past relationship with you and Keegan? Tara, I need a name and whether you want a gin or a question. It looks like there was a struggle between you and Keegan before. Possibly a three-party situation. Was there some heartache with Keegan before? Okay. So, I'm just seeing some more of a struggle. I'm seeing you holding on to maybe some good stuff that you guys had in the past there. But, I've got Judgment. So there's some struggle there with this broken heart and this deceit. Some Judgment, maybe he makes you feel insecure about yourself. Possibly with your body. Is that true? My bad, you guys. I said that, does he feel insecure about yourself, like your body? Tara Moore, I can't get your question. I got a whole list, so you need to give me a name and whether you have a question or a gen. Can you hear me now, Destiny? Okay. So I see you holding on to the past, to the nostalgia, to the feelings that you guys had before. But there was some struggle there. I feel like some soul searching needs to be done for you guys to be successful in a relationship if you want a relationship with him. Because we have the Judgment next to the Hierophant. So both of you guys need on his part, he needs some spiritual growth. On your part, you need some healing and some reflection on this past stuff. Okay, so reflect on this and make sure that you've healed from it before you let him back into your life. That's destiny. All right, Andre, what's your question? Is Andre still here? Tara, if I can get to you, you'd be after Tiffany. But I'm only on for another 20 minutes, it looks like. Where's Andre? I got Andre, Nina, Farah, Tiffany, and Tara. Where's Andre? Is Nina still here? Locks of Laughs. What's your name? Are you Kenyana? I called you before Madison, but there must have been a glitch or something because we waited. Are you Kenyana? Because if that's you, I can get you real quick. Okay, you had a money question. What was your question? It's going to go Kenyana, Nina, Farah, Tiffany, and Tara. It just said money. I don't know if you want me to just flip to see about your abundant. What's the question? Sorry guys, I don't know what's happening, if there's a delay or what's going on. Okay, so I'm just going to flip about your finances. Kenyana. Kenyana. What can we tell Kenyana about money? Hey, Amy. What can we tell Kenyana about money? Okay. You have a solar plexus chakra blockage as well as a throat chakra blockage. You need to stop being so hard on yourself. You need to start communicating with your spirit guides. There's a bunch of shit that you're holding on to that you need to let go of. You need a whole self-care routine, Kenyana. What's your self-care routine? Like, is it every Sunday? Are you taking 20 minutes out of the day to take care of yourself so you can get over this feeling of having to hustle all on your own? You really need to connect with your spirit guide and stop letting so much bullshit into your life. You got a lot of shit that you're holding on to that doesn't belong to you. Um, you are in your own way as far as your success and your finances, Kenyana. So this struggle, this need to control, this communication from a place of defense, it seems like you communicate from a place of defense. I need to hear from Kenyana. Where'd she go? You need to be open to communicating to people about the help that you need and the assistance that you need and the concerns that you have. I feel like you have a lack of trust, and that's why you're not letting anything in, any type of help or assistance. Okay, so you need some stillness, you need some meditation, you need some areas in your life to where just the way that you worded the question lets me know that you're in a situation to where you're feeling like you're in a place of lack and you can't manifest from that. I feel like you're a hard-headed person, Kenyana. And people have tried to tell you this before, but you don't listen. Your spirit guides be trying to talk to you and you don't listen. There's not one spirit guide in any of this. There's nobody in any of these with you. You're just alone. Connect with your spirit guides. Connect with the people around you that want to help you. Don't be so defensive to the people that want to help you. I feel like you stay in your headspace so much with this anxiety. You may have like a generalized anxiety disorder to where you feel like you have to create the things in your life, that you have to hustle and persevere to create this stuff in your life, when all you really need to do is start communicating from a better place about your wants and your needs, and the universe will provide those things instead of you struggling to try to get them. You really need to change your mindset about yourself and your situation. Where's Kenyana? More stillness, more meditation, more relaxing, less negative talk about yourself and the people around you. There's like a delay. I have to move on to the next person, but you need a whole self-care routine, a whole one. You're blocking your own success because of this. And that blue is from the throat chakra, and it's because you communicate poorly, and it's because you have a lack of trust. All right, that's Kenyana. Is Andre here? Andre had a question. I got Andre, Nina, Farah, Tiffany, and Tara. Is Nina still here? Nina, you wanted a gin? All right. What can we tell Nina about herself right now? What is Nina need to know? Tara is at the end of my list. I'm sorry. We got Nina, Farah, Tiffany, and Tara. Thank you. Can you tell me about yourself? Okay. Root chakra blockage and a crown chakra blockage. Do you have a friend in your life that you don't trust right now because they're an addict? Or do you have a codependency issue? This is a judgment-free zone. I'm an addict. I'm an addict alcoholic. It looks like you may be in denial about some codependency issues that you might have. It may not be drugs, but there's something that you are dependent on. Okay, so there's a lot of purple on the table. So that's a crown chakra blockage. I don't know where this codependency thing comes from, but it's aligned with your root chakra, and then you taking more consideration for the people around you. I think that you're a loner because of your lack of trust. Maybe someone did something dirty to you in the past, but it's this red area. It's this red area that's concerning to me. The red means addiction, abuse, codependency, a lust for something that really isn't serving us. And it's really hindering your ability to trust and have friendships. You need to start being honest with yourself about this, especially this crown chakra blockage. This is a deep purple here. So if you can't pinpoint what this is right here, then we got some shadow work to do. Okay, so then I would start working on the root chakra and the crown chakra. That's the top one and the bottom one. Let me see what else I can get for you. Yeah, lots of purples. More purples. Yeah, so there's some crown chakra blockage. I would just work on those blockages and try to figure out the things in your life that aren't serving you. If you're a loner, try to figure out this trust issue that you might have. Try to see things from a different perspective other than your own. All right. Sorry that was all over the place, but like I said, I'm an addict alcoholic, so when this one comes out, I really try to touch base on that one. All right, we got Farah with a question. Where's Farah? I got Farah, Tiffany, and Tara. Farah wants to know why she keeps seeing the number 3. So in numerology, 3 means growth and collaboration. It means togetherness. No, I'm doing Farah right now. It's going Farah, Tiffany, Tara. The number 3. Yeah. So it means growth and collaboration. So in order for you to grow and expand, so you're on a level of growth that's happening right here. Just keep pushing through it. So the number 3 means growth. Focus on the high vibration. Just keep your vibration high. Don't focus on where the growth is going to come or how you're going to make it happen. Don't try to fucking force it. You seeing the signs. You see the signs. The signs are telling you growth is happening. Growth is coming. I just told you. Don't ask. You just got to keep that vibration high. So what you need to do is be grateful for the things that you have in your life right now, and this growth will continue. You will continue to see the synchronicities. Yeah. Don't ask. Just trust. You also need some self-care in your life. Just keep that vibration high. You have some shit that you're holding on to as well. Yep. Okay, so trust in the divine. Trust that the happiness is coming. Trust that the growth is coming. Trust the synchronicities that you're seeing. And just try to keep your vibration high. Just be grateful for the things that are happening. All right. Tiffany with the gin. Where you at, Tiff? What does Tiffany need to know about herself? Tara, I don't know if you keep popping in or out or what's happening with you, but you're after Tiffany. What does Tiffany need to know about herself right now? Tiffany Hatchet. Okay. Have you been meditating, Tiffany? I feel like you've been trying to work hard on your manifestations. Barely? Bitch, I can tell. So that's your second chakra. That's the sacral chakra. Didn't we get this one before? I think we got this one before. But this area here is being blocked, or excuse me, this area here is blocking this. You got this. You can do this with more of this and less of this and that. So these are ruling your life right now. You need more of this in your life so that this can come through. Defensiveness, envy, blame. That's all coming from your sacral chakra. Work on your sacral chakra. It looks like your crown chakra is clearing up, but you need more meditation in your life to have these manifestations come through. All right. Start working on that orange. Start working on that orange. All right, that's Tiffany. I got Tara. Where's Tara? You're welcome, Tiff. Is Tara here? All right, Tara Moore. Tara Moore. Where's Tara? Let's know about herself right now. Where's Tara? Let's know about herself right now. This is Tara. Where's Tara? Need to know about herself right now. Tara Moore. Okay, there's something that you're holding on to. There's a regret that you're holding on to. And it's blocking your happiness. It looks like a past regret. Maybe a love situation. You got to find the strength to push past that. Like before, this needs to change to this. You have a crown chakra blockage with this overthinking, with this past regrets. You need to find the discipline and the determination to heal past those things. I think it's a love situation. Am I right or am I wrong? You're going to really have to find the strength to move past it. It's like you've lost your trust. You have a little bit of a heart chakra blockage, so you're not letting love in and out properly. And it's because of this crown chakra situation, because of this you're holding on to this. It's heavily on your headspace. So to get this back, you need more of this in your life. You need to meditate and you need to let go. You need to find the strength to let that shit go. It's going to be hard. That's why determination is on here, because you need that discipline and that strength and that daily meditation to get past this feeling. It's like a feeling of shame almost, because you put up with some shit and you're overthinking that shit. And you're too hard on yourself because of some past shit. And it's just going to keep blocking this. More of this, less of this on this. This has got to stop. This is going to be hard because it's almost put you in a depressive type state with this blue here. That blue means the blues. It means depression. So it's like a heartache situation that you're blaming yourself, not blaming yourself for, but you're too hard on yourself about it. So a little bit more self-love, a little bit more self-care, and just releasing of that shit. All right, that's Tara. If you're not a part of my Facebook group, join the Facebook group. Witches, Weed, Wine, and Whatnot's Retreat is going on August 20th through the 23rd. I think I have about 5 or 6 more slots left. The link is going to be launched in the next 48 hours. If you are on the list, you will have 48 hours to pay for your spot, and then the link will go live, and then everybody can get a spot. There's only 15 spots available. We're going to smoke some weed and punch some shit and drink some wine and craft some shit. I hope to see a lot of you there. I know a couple of my Tiffany's are going to be there. I love you guys. Have a wonderful day, and always be mindful of your growth.